Your father stares angrily at his notes. It's been 1 month since the first poem. So far, there have been 3 poems, all written in someone's blood, pacing to and fro, back and forth. On one wall is missing person cases. On another is images of the poems and their DNA tests assigned to each. On the third wall is his filing cabinets and his office desk. The last wall has bookshelves, the country flag, and the door you now stand in. You knock on the door frame, making your presence known. He looks up at you and gives a half-hearted smile and beckons you in. Hey, kiddo. Any news? He sounds tired. A fourth poem from this crimson poet. Crimson poet? Shoot, this ain't good. He ponders for a moment. Kiddo, come here for a second. You walk over to where he is standing. What do you make of the meaning behind these poems? You look at the first poem. Soon all will know it, told by the crimson poet. Though I am just like you, I want to tell you what is true. Wisdom is spoken here, before the final day draws near. I pray you learn to listen well. Written blood from my hand, I will tell. You point to it. I believe this one is just to introduce us to what is to come. Your father nods, and you move your gaze to the next one. This one is longer than the first, expanding on ideas long forgotten by now. How tempting it is to go with the crowd. Why are their lies so loud? Listen well to your father and mother. Learn to defend from one another. Yet still lies are told, still the wicked grow bold. They wait to spread innocent blood on the ground. In their hearts nothing good is found. They wish to swallow you up like the grave. They will destroy you until there's nothing left to save. Even when they say, we will share the loot, don't you dare step on their path, not even a foot. They rush to evil and sin. On that path only death may win. In the open they spread their nets. How foolish, for nothing they'll get. They ambush only themselves, all their valuables plundered from their shelves. This is what awaits the path of ill-gotten gain. All they get for it is their own pain. It takes away their life forever. I pray you will be more clever. You point to the second poem. This one either is supposed to cover up their crime or deliver a message to a specific crowd. Your father nods. The innocent blood has me thinking these are written in children's blood. However, the child must still be alive because it all has the same DNA. Hopefully, that'll help us narrow down the search. You move your gaze from him to the next poem. How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? Will you live like this all your days? How long will mockers delight in mockery, fools hate knowledge and wallow in misery? Hear wisdom's rebuke you will, or follow in foolish ways still. Wisdom will pour out her thoughts to you. Yet you say forget the old, make way for new. I pray you listen to her teaching. Of her words you should be listening. But if you refuse to listen to her call, she will laugh when you fall. When she stretches out her hand, will you choose to obey wisdom's command, or disregard all her advice? I tell you to think twice. She will mock when calamity overtakes you, like when the sky is no longer blue. The sky turns storm in a whirlwind, when distress and trouble overwhelm you till you bend. Wisdom will not answer when you call out. No matter how you look, you will not find her about. Since you hated knowledge and its source, the Lord above has no more remorse. The waywardness of the simple will kill them. The complacency of the fools will destroy them. I pray now listen to wisdom. Her words are the keys to the kingdom. Live in safety and be at ease. without fear of harm or release. This one must have needed so much blood. It is even longer than the second one, you say to your father. That's one of our worries. Now you said there's a new one, yes? You nod. Let's hear it. Maybe there's some more clues to the case. You show him the new poem and read aloud. Do not forget these teachings. Do not forsake the preachings. Place the commands in your heart. They will play their part. For they will prolong your life many years, to save you also from many tears. Bring you prosperity and peace, to give honest truth not the least. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Let them be known for true. Bind them around your neck now. Have not a sadness on your brow. Write them on the tablet of your heart. May this lesson be your start. You will then win favor and a good name. For nothing you will be to blame. Trust in the Lord, lean not on your own understanding. For judgment of oneself is not stable standing. Submit to him, and your paths will lay straight. With open arms he will wait for you at the gate. Danger will come if you think it wise to be wiser in your own eyes. Shun evil and fear the Lord, for that is where all knowledge is stored. This brings health to your body and bones, no more tossing of stones. The Lord disciplines those he loves. May your heart fly like doves. Blessed are those who find wisdom and understanding. That is where wealth that is lasting. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundation. He stands above every nation. By understanding and knowledge his creations are known, and now he waits on his throne. Do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. To your heart let it be your light. The wise inherit honor, but the fool only shame. I tell you, this life is no longer a game. Seems our friend here has their own idea on old children's stories. Who is this Lord they're talking about anyway? Your father says. You shrug your shoulders, not knowing what's next.